Hey you, how are you doing? Are you in this blah kind of stage? Things are kind of slowing down, aren't they? It's crazy to feel peace, stillness, and calm after so much chaos, after so much spiritual warfare. It's so uncomfortable. It's what I want. It's probably what you want. But after so long, it's been a long time of this spiritual warfare. The psychic attacks, the people thinking that we're crazy and we're all trying to like act normal while going under spiritual attack. It's crazy. Something about a fairy. I don't know, it just popped up on my phone over here. You could be speaking to the elementals, talking to trees. You're doing things you've never done before. Things you never thought, saying things you never thought you would say. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I did pull the fairy deck out. Oh, there's like the deck. The deck. So this actually has like 3 different decks in it. I got it off of Temu, and so all the cards are like the exact same size. A hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. This is exactly, and it's number 9. This is year 9. You're hermit. You've been in hermit. You've been finding your hidden gift. You've been climbing the mountain of enlightenment. Again, bittersweet energy. There's something that has to end in order for something to begin. And I guess there's not much room on my phone, so this will be like 20-30 minutes maybe. We'll see. 14 is very significant today. This is the second Jersey in a Jersey. Something about a Jersey or Jersey, New Jersey. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So there is something about Pentacle. Like if we're wanting results in the Pentacle, we have to take action here in the 3D, the Pentacle, practical. Fairies, purple. Purple is very significant for somebody. And honey. Ooh, I like this. The sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pull. Oh, so beautifully lethal. You are. I feel like whoever you are, you actually walk with death. And I mean this in a very profound, enlightened type of way, that you don't shy away from the truth. Like a lot of people don't want to face the reality that we all die. These bodies, these vessels are temporary. It's temporary here. Now, again, we're light beings, we're eternal. Our consciousness will never die, but it's still that like bittersweet. There is that sadness. There is that like punch to the gut of like you have to let go. So maybe there's somebody you need to let go of. Maybe this is a death. Maybe you've lost somebody in your family, somebody close to you, or you know somebody who has lost somebody close to them. This is the reality of this life. And the more we get comfortable with death, the more we are okay with who we have been up until this point, and we don't have any regrets, then that's why amends is so important. Do you have regrets? A lot of people at the end of their life, oh, I never got to say I was sorry or that I love this person. Go do that right now. Do you know how many conversations with older people you can have and discover their lessons so that you don't have to repeat them? You literally timeline jump by care. And did it feel right to you? Not saying that every person's story is something you should take to heart and make it your belief. It's deciphering what feels right for you. the character, the person that's in front of you, how they're feeling when they tell you this story and what they went through. Does it resonate with you? Is it speaking to your soul? If so, that's usually the way we are blessed by grace, to keep us on a more a path that is more for you, that will bring you the lessons, the knowledge, the wisdom from others and from what you experience. Number 18. Like I was saying, you walk with death. And when I mean that, you bring endings. You see cycles and patterns and loops that people are in that need to close. And you're so powerful that people can take it the wrong way. And one, if anybody's blaming you, you already know that there's something that needs to be healed. There's some kind of revelation that they're in need of to see a bigger perspective and get out of the victim mentality. I can definitely tell a difference in my readings and how I speak and how I feel. Yesterday I did a reading. If you saw it, I was like very bouncy. I didn't rollerblade, so I didn't get out and get exercise. I didn't get my photons at the right time that I usually do in the morning. There was a lot of, but I feel like this is my highest self giving me a perspective of discipline and how, like, in the morning, even this morning, I would have rather, it's Sunday, I would rather stay in bed and then make breakfast for my son and gradually get up. But I know from yesterday, me not following through on that routine resulted in me being very sluggish and wanting to lay down in bed almost all day. So I put my bed away so I wouldn't have that option today. Because if you set yourself up for success, if you do these little habits, if you know yourself, knowing yourself, know thyself, know your triggers, know what you're more prone to do so that you can divert it. You can create the path that is really going to set you up for success in whatever it is, whether it's self-love, business, relationship, it doesn't matter. It applies to all of it. So I put my bed away. Of course, I battled with myself just for a millisecond because I remembered how I felt yesterday and I did not want to move through this day feeling that way. So started with Louise Hay's affirmations, just uplifting energy and getting me that perspective of how much I have to be grateful for. And I'm telling you, all these little micro habits really add up to fulfill your day and help things just go with ease and grace. My son just had an unexpected neighbor friend come over, which I love. I love the little kids to come over and play whenever they have time, because my son is homeschooled. So it was just I was just really present and noticing how my energy was being, and I didn't feel like I needed to overextend myself. Normal times when I would jump up and be catering to this and this, I was just like, I let it be. And the energy that I can feel that was, I retained, it was like, I didn't empty my cup all the way and feel completely depleted where I'm like, my son was the one who's like, I'm going to go in my room and have some rest time and just me time. And I'm like, okay, great. Yeah. And that independence is very, it feels good. It feels good. So you could be doing a lot of new micro habits, realizing the times that you don't feel good and what you're doing, how you're thinking, how you're starting your day. All of these things are going to help this gift, possibly a ceremony. The devotion to yourself and how you are disciplining your actions is literally reflecting worship, which in it, how do I say that, Spirit? It creates a mirroring effect, so then the universe pours love into you. Do you see what I mean? Because you're going within, you're paying attention to your habits, your patterns, how you're feeling about certain situations, you're taking inventory. And by doing that and by declaring, this isn't working for me, I don't like the way that makes me feel, I prefer to feel this way, so I'm going to take these actions. Because again, it's great when the days come and we feel absolutely amazing and there's very little effort that we have to do, but when we actually put in the effort, it can go so much higher. So much higher. Oh, Phoenix. This is awesome because that little, the kid I was just saying came over to play. They just found a cat, and I'm pretty sure their cat got our cat pregnant, and its name is Phoenix. Summoned, your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. Wow. Flame tree. I'm getting burning bush. The start of bish. What did I say? Okay. Bush. Something about a bush. Flame tree is at the bottom. The start of something new. You're rising from the ashes. You could have gotten signs about rising from the ashes a year or two ago, maybe a little bit longer. Faye, that could have been a vision and a premonition of what is about to actually happen. Wow. Whoa. Oh, I love this. Moonlight, travel, romance, potential. I didn't even see that there. Transformation again. Something is starting new. I would also utilize the moonlight. There's something about nighttime right now. Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. Didn't we just say this? I just said this. Transforming old emotions, realizing things aren't working for you anymore, but there's a romance, there's travel, there's a remembering of something from the subconscious, because we have moonlight with moon. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Crystal ball, crystal clear clarity. I would definitely set up a sacred area and space for yourself. Get some aromatherapy, anything that's going to set up an ambiance. Get some crystals, a fire, a candle, an oil lamp. Eliminate all distractions and make a list. Just three things that you need insight on. Speak to the flame and let it go like it's already been done, because you already know Spirit's going to do it. We need these reminders. Sacred journey, on the sacred journey. Yeah, because we're going from like one world to another. It's like your timeline jumping. Circle, 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 circle. Life cycles, family, transformation. Guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen transformation now. That's a lot. Transformation, creation, something about a birth, a womb, a maiden, I don't know. I don't feel like all of you guys are pregnant, though. But there's that creation. There's something being created right now. What can I do for you, my love?
I spilled my drinking.
Okay. Do you know where the towels are? One, take a deep breath. Can you take a deep breath for me? Come here. Hey. Do you need help? I used to get really upset about those things. I didn't like how I responded either. And I even told myself, I was like, that's got to change. Again, change. It's got to change. Transformation, yet again. You have been through multiple rebirths, multiple transformations that have led to huge rebirths, or one rebirth. You're about to experience another. Moderation is key here, especially for, being playful, inner child, like going out and doing things, but also with solitude. So we have solitude, moderation, and inner child. I'm not reading all those, but that's what I was getting. Yeah, and healing your inner child, like reacting in ways that are not beneficial for anybody, because we know that when we react that way, it tenses and tightens, and it makes it more difficult to learn and come together. Exactly. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So maybe you're realizing that there's been an energy trying to keep us away from uniting, coming together. Now, we don't need to open our hearts up to every person that we meet, okay? And it's about being open and honest, but also a little cautious. You know, we don't need to go off and tell everybody everything that just wants to blurt out of our mouth, because that actually is not a good sign. Protect your dreams. Last night, I don't care when you're seeing this, energy is fluid. You had a dream. Write it down. It was very vivid. It's going to mean something. You're going to figure something out from it, actually. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Also, anything that you're working on, don't tell other people. Don't tell other people. We have primal here, and I'm only showing that hidden depths. There's a primal energy. There's a dinosaur. There's a primal energy coming out. You could have seen a turtle come out of the river. Magical gateway. It was a magical gateway. You saw something that was magical. Yeah, but protect your dreams. When you are collaborating and coming together with others, like, you don't need to tell them everything, you know? And it's not about lying. It's not about being guarded. We want to be open and free about these things, because that's how spirit works, and, consciousness grow. But there's a line. There's a boundary that has to be made. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you also receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she may call at any time. This is, Spirit just said, this is why we pulled this deck. You're being led to some kind of inspiration because you're allowing some kind of transformation to take place. Multiple transformations. You could have let go of a lot of nasty habits or emotions you were addicted to without knowing you were addicted to them. That was just how you reacted for so long. But you started saying, like, I don't like the way I responded to that. You are checking yourself. You've been transforming, like, over and over. This phoenix, this moonlight energy, this subconscious energy, the psyche. Like, it's like you're a mermaid and you don't mind going into the depths. Oh, I just heard In and Out. It's a restaurant, In and Out. But it also, like, In and Out, you go into the water, you go into the subconscious, you go into, like, these thicket areas of very deep, dense, dark energy to shine your light. And then you come out. All right, this is already at 18, and self-worship. I'm telling you, you're learning to worship yourself, which is actually worshiping spirit, by improving all aspects of yourself, especially your character, your essence of who you are. Not just the exterior, but still taking care of your exterior. Mm-hmm. we're going to do a little tarot. I didn't think this is where we were going to go with this, but Spirit, we only have like 9 minutes. Okay, so let's just do this, a little short one. What is transforming in their lives at this point? Spirit, command the truth. Archangel Michael, thank you for your protection. And all you beautiful archangels, angels of light, supplying us with your beautiful higher consciousness and light. I love it. What is the collective transforming at this time? Wow. It's like your essence. You're an earth angel. You're alchemizing energy right now. Or you alchemized an energy which is allowing a transformation to take place. Sagittarius energy. You gotta love the gold, guys. Come on, K-pop, golden. Please tell me you guys have seen the movie K-pop. I don't care if it's a kid's movie. It's going to touch your heart and your soul. Like, 21 on the timer. I don't care what age you are. That movie, I cry almost every time. From like, just, it's like, the story is written for you. It's written for you. If you're listening to this reading, that movie was made for you. It's about you. King of Wands. Yeah. Strength card. Leo energy. Very, guys, this is all fire energy. Whoever you are, you have major fire. Leo energy. Strength. You even know when to hold. This is that holding back. You've learned when to hold back. You don't even need to explain yourself anymore. And it's making you feel so good. And it's self-worship. That is self-worship. That is worshiping God and honoring yourself. Knowing when to step into this leadership and when to just control the beast within. You're tempering something. This is transforming. Oh my God. Okay. Let me move these over so I can ask a couple more questions, please. Oh, 22:47. All right. I don't like feeling rushed, but right now it feels almost necessary. I'm not taking that because it was another wands, Knight of Wands. But wait a minute. Hold on. That's what's transforming. You're alchemizing your leadership. Oh, you're coming together. There's 2 parts of you that are coming together. It's transforming you. It's transforming you into, is that what we're going to ask? Into what? Into what? What are they transforming into? The Chariot in reverse. Letting go of control. Letting go of control, but also you're at the reins of your own vessel. What else? What are they transforming into? The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. So tangible 3D. You're taking this fire energy. Oh, wow. Circle, circle. Circle, circle. You're changing your fate. You're taking things into your own hands. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Celebration. Your ancestors. Your just... The unknown is just very happy and pleased to see you do this. There's a lot of circles. Like, I am seeing so many circles now when I look down. And also circle, circle, circle. Holy crap. And there's not circles on all of these, so, yeah. All right. So you're getting your pentacles. Whether it looks like it on the outside or not, you're letting go of control, which is allowing the wheel to spin, and it's bringing in your King of Pentacles. Whether this is a person or you are turning into, or you're aligning with the timeline, that frequency of yourself where you are the King of Pentacles, where you're loving, you're nurturing, you're kind, you're dependable, money, resources, everything is at your beck and call that you ask for from Spirit, from yourself. Wow. Death. I told you, you like walk with death. Like, you know, this is a temporal, like, this isn't forever. So you don't settle. You know, like, there's a movement to you. There is a movement to you. Four of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable. I see you being very stable, very grounded. Oh yeah, confirmation. Thank you. And you're going to be so comfortable and so grounded and secure in your own body, your own vessel, knowing that when these energies are, if they are sent to you, you can handle them. You know what to do. I see you getting very excited, seeing all the possibilities and things that you never got to see before that are possible for you now. Also probably staying grounded and waiting for something to come in. I also heard wait, but I heard run too. So I don't know if there's like a contradicting energy you're dealing with. All right, let me get one. Oh my God. How did that happen? You're waiting for the truth about a new love. You're waiting about the truth about a new love. Or a breakthrough. Or an epiphany. Wow. I think Spirit's having you do this. So don't fight that. Let go of control. You are fully taken care of and supported and loved. Okay? 2717. These cards are just so gorgeous. Okay, let me get one quick advice card. What's their advice? I feel like it's just rest, recuperate, and take care of yourself. And do the things that make you feel happy. Even if it is discipline, you know, things that make you feel happy, like I was talking about my routine. Spirit's funny. Spirit's amazing and funny. I love it. 10 of Cups. This is your advice, is to go be happy. You deserve it. Can I just say how much I love you guys? The silence speaks volumes. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe how that just came out. You planted so many seeds in the past. It's your discipline. It's the action. It's the follow through. That's you. You follow through. With all the fire, like, how could you not? What is your Mars placement? Is what I want to know. What is your Mars placement? Because you knew a long time ago to plant these seeds and how to view the world. Beautiful. All right, I love you. The universe loves you. Everything is working out for your best and your highest good. Until next time.